Hi guys, big up everyone. Please keep watching Transit TV. Don't touch that dial.
Alright, keep watching Transit TV.
Who do you blame for this loss? Is it the players? Is it Arteta? Did he get the tactics wrong? I mean, Arsenal plays the way they play, and Newcastle play the way they play. So I don't really know if I'm going to blame Arteta for this one. The only way I blame him is. This video is sponsored by Digital Cloud Academy, an IT company based in London, United Kingdom. They are coming to Lagos. They are hosting a massive event in Lagos. Are you seeking to make that massive career switch into IT, AWS infrastructure to be precise? Do you want to make strides in the cloud technology? This is an opportunity you do not want to miss, because these guys don't just teach you IT. They also help you secure opportunities all around the globe. They also help you commercialize your skills so that you can be your own boss if that is your ambition. They are coming to Lagos on the 5th of April 2025. Federal Palace Hotel is the venue in Lagos, Nigeria. If you have words in Nigeria, if you yourself, you're seeking for this kind of opportunity, you don't want to miss this one. It's a free event, but there are very, very limited spots. Go down to the description section of this video, click there and secure your spot right now before the opportunities are gone. This is an opportunity you will not regret to be, because these guys have renowned skills and expertise in transfer of knowledge, securing opportunities around the globe, and also, like I said, helping you to commercialize your knowledge in the IT industry. There are so much insights to get into this from this program, and it will help you to make that massive decision that you have been pondering about, and you will not regret that you attended this program. 5th of April 2025, Federal Palace Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos. Transit TV, welcome back again. It is a bad day for Arsenal fans. If you're an Arsenal fan out there, it looks like you're almost in a familiar terrain. Newcastle comprehensively dumped Arsenal away from the Carling Cup today. 2-0 win at Newcastle after beating them 2-0 as well at the Emirates in the first of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup this season. Arsenal now are out of the two domestic cups in England, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, and all they have to play for now is just the EPL and Champions League. Looks like familiar story about Arsenal, especially during Arsene Wenger. At this time of the year, they always get out of all these competitions. The new difference now is that Arsenal are still in the Champions League for this season. Let's talk about this game. Like I said, it sounded like a familiar. The game was just, I don't know. Before we continue this one, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, like, and share this video, as we'll share a few things we learned from Arsenal 0 or Newcastle 2, Arsenal 0 today. First of all, from the onset, Newcastle looked like they were on it. And don't forget, in EPL or in England, there are just teams that over a period of time, they just have all answers to every question that you ask. And you can't find any answers to the questions they ask you. Newcastle have kind of become a bogey team for Arsenal, just like Bolton used to be in those days. This is 3 games now this season. Arsenal has played Newcastle. They have not scored 1 goal. They've lost all 3. And it tells you how tough a challenge Newcastle have become for Arsenal. Not that because they're a better team, but it looks like their strength is just too much for Arsenal weakness. Today, of course, Arsenal had just one choice: to just go out there, attack, score more goals than Newcastle, and win the game. Obviously, they're going to leave their back a little bit exposed. So from the onset, it was started with mistakes. Arsenal somehow we had bailed out by that VAR call of the offside goal. Very brilliant goal scored by Isak. And you would have thought that this team will sit up and, be a little bit more cautious and go from there. But what did we get? Just a few minutes after that, again, then another goal came in, and it was mistake upon mistake. I don't really know what to say about the goals that are considered today. But the truth of the matter is that Arsenal offered almost nothing. They created a few chances, good chances for that matter, and those chances went begging. They were not taken. And it comes back to the question again: where would Arsenal have been if they had a clinical striker? Can Havertz, hate him or like him, Good player, yes, but he's not a striker. He can't just finish his chances. Odegaard have been very poor in front of goal this season as well, scoring I think about just 3 goals all season. That tells you where this team is in terms of taking their chances. But when you look at their numbers, they scored a lot of goals this season. So the problem is that when they want to score, they just score with freedom. But when it really matters most, which is what I'm saying, the real crunch time, when it comes, it seems that the same story continues to happen, and that takes us into the transfer window. Another transfer window messed up, and just 2 days after the transfer window closes, you get this result, and you're asking yourself, have Arsenal again shot themselves in the foot? And this has been the story of this team. It's not just Arteta. Even under Arsene Wenger, they will build a team that is good enough to win the championship with maybe just one player or two added to it. Arsenal won't just do it. You remember, after we lost Vieira and Gilberto, it took Arsenal until Thomas Partey to sign another real 6 in that team. And you can imagine how long a time it was from 2006 or 2000, when Gilberto retired. Partey came 5 years ago, going to 6 years now. That's when Arsenal signed a DM. And this has been the problem of the team for a long time. This is the same thing we're having now. The team has been built to, we are just dropping 1 or 2 front players. And, okay, if you want to even make case for that, you lost Bukayo Saka, you lost Odegaard in the season. You lost who joined Gabriel joined him now. You already shot going to the season, like Arteta said. Then he couldn't do nothing, not even a loan. Just add numbers. Raheem Sterling has proven to be a failed transfer, regardless of how you want to look at it. So what are you waiting for? What was the issue? Do something and just get the numbers. Today we lost Martinelli, and I don't know if it's going to be a hamstring. And if that's the case, then Arsenal is really in a very, very bad situation. And this is a self-inflicted injury one more time. A lot of people are going to say, yeah, over celebration, but I don't think that's what it was. These players are tired. The same 11 that started on Sunday are the same 11 that played today. And, going to this game, if you know Newcastle, you know that it's always going to be an option tag for Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal has won at that place. I can't remember the last time Arsenal won a game, let alone go to overturn 2 goals lead. So we are going to place this one. I believe it's more of physical tiredness. Secondly, like I said, Newcastle is a team that has, in the recent history, have proven to have all answers to every question that Arsenal asks them based on the way Arsenal plays. They had the physical ability. They were up for it. And of course, they really don't have more to play this season. And so you could see that they wanted this game more than Arsenal. And they're not going to throw away a 2-goal lead from the Emirates. So I really don't know where to place this one. If you ask me, I'm going to say, first of all, it's tiredness. Second is a failed January transfer window that cost Arsenal days. And I think that's the main, not just this January, even in the summer, because Arteta said that his team was already short going into the season. So why would he do that? And January, one would have thought that even without the injuries, that they would have started in the squad this January and give them another fresh of breath to go into the second half of the season. Now, you're out of the 2 domestic cups, you just have Premier League, 6 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand, and Champions League just to play for. Again, the fans are going to continue the next season movie. I don't know who to blame with. I don't know if it's Arteta, I don't know if it's the board, but I think it's more of the board, because you cannot tell me, like I was telling somebody, in times like this, if you pay a premium 10 million on a player's worth, it doesn't kill. It doesn't going to throw your finances into so bad that you can't recover. Now the team, the good work that I have done with Arsenal is almost going to go without a major trophy. If care is not taken, you start losing these players by next season, then you start all over again to rebuild. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who do you blame for this loss? Is it the players? Is it Arteta? Did he get the tactics wrong? I mean, Arsenal plays the way they play, and Newcastle play the way they play. So I don't really know if I'm going to blame Arteta for this one. The only way I blame him is if he was stubborn in not just bringing adding bodies into this team. Is it the board? We're going to put our pressure. Where do Arsenal go from here? For me, the die is cast. You have just one thing to do: just try and not lose any more games. But how are you going to do that with this squad that's very much depleted, and without Bukayo Saka? Maybe he's not back in the next 1 month. So we'll only live and see. Let me know what is in the comment section. As far as I'm concerned, it's just another season wasted season by Arsenal because of failed transfer window, both in the summer and in this January. I will see you again next week. Ciao.